All right, picking up from where we left off. I say read the problems, but I'm concerned that you're not. So I am going to take my time to read them out loud because you should please always read the question. A video streaming service charges an annual $20 membership fee and 25 cents for each video rented. Write and graph a linear equation to model this situation. So for my videos, this is going to be 25 cents plus the $20 membership fee. Or this is going to be 25 pennies plus the 2,000 pennies for the membership. Be careful when you have different values. When you're comparing dollars with cents, you need to change them all to dollars or all to cents. Same thing with inches or centimeters or feet. Change everything to usually the smallest unit. Make your measurements more accurate. All right, a graph, I'll have one on the thing for you. If 15 videos are rented, what is the revenue? So when my X is 15, dollars. Make sure you know what you're looking for. All right. If a new member paid the stores $67.50 in the last 3 months, how many videos were rented? Well, it's the same equation, but this time I know my function equaled that. So question becomes, how many videos? Well, if I get rid of the membership fee, I know that these are all videos. So if I multiply to get that number, I need to divide to find out what that number is. Divided by, oh my God, there's so many videos. So X equals, and you can always go back, plug it in, and see if it works. So 0.25 times 190. Wow, like, is he buying videos for friends? Like, how's this working? Plus the $20 for the membership, that checks. And that's how you find your answer. All right, so on number 5. Casey has a small business making dessert baskets. She estimates that her fixed weekly cost for rent and electricity are $200. The ingredients for one basket cost $2.50. If Casey made 40 baskets this week, what were her total weekly costs? Well, in order to do that, I need to know what I'm working with. So for her baskets, it cost her $2.50 for every basket she made, plus $200 just to keep the lights on. So if that's the case, then this, what is it, 40 baskets? Okay, so B of 40 equals $2.50 times the 40 plus the 200 to keep the lights on. Always use parentheses, type it in the way you do it. So $2.50 times the 40 plus the lights. So it cost her $300. Her total cost for the week before were, how many desserts did she make? Okay, so I know what the total is. So now I'm trying to figure out how many baskets she had. Well, it costs $200 to keep the lights on. So if I subtract that $200, I know how much money she spent just on baskets. If each basket costs $250, then dividing that by 250 should give me the baskets. So when I divide this, I'm pulling out each basket. So that's 145 baskets. If you don't know whether I'm talking about money or baskets, you need to go back, check your work, and try to understand it. All right. Also, where is this? Boom. So I will put this on Desmos, and I will have a link to the graph. But how are they different? Well, the slopes are different. M equals 3 is the steepest, right? So the larger number, the quicker. So x equals y equals x is like that. And then if you double it, and then if you triple it. So you'll see it on this one. How are they similar? Y-intercepts at the origin. All of them cross at 0, 0. Compare the slopes. Well, we just did. So that kind of goes into that one. All right, Tim buys a new computer for his office for $1,200. For tax purposes, he declares a linear depreciation. There we go. Loss of value of $200 per year. Let Y be the declared value of the computer after X years. What is the slope of depreciation? It's negative, my friend. In this case, it's negative $200 per year. A slope is a rate. It's not just a number. Boom. Find the y-intercept. All right, so we talked about this where slope is your rate, y-intercept is your starting point. So the starting point for this computer was $1,200, $1,200. Write a linear, easy. So y equals negative 200x plus where you started. Find the value. So 4.5 equals negative 200. And it goes down that much every year plus the 1. Boom. So this equals, type it in the way you wrote it. Use the negative button. Oh, let me show you what I'm doing. That negative button right there. That negative button is how you type in negative numbers. Negative 200. So, in 4.5 years, which is peculiar, because if he's doing this for taxes, he would only be able to do this on the 3rd year or the 4th year. But if he's doing this for accounting, it does make sense that he has it in the middle of the year accounting for it. I mean, for the 4th or the 5th year. Oh, tricky. That computer is going to be worth $300. All right, so we have done the front. We have done the back. Now I'm going to get into these. Actually, I think I got time. These last two. So find the pitch of the roof. So in this case, my rise is 12 over 1/2 my run, which is 30, which is going to be 12 over 15 In this situation, it's going to be 12 over 15, math 1. So my slope equals 4 over 5. So here, my rise is 4 over 1/2 of 24, which is 4 over 12. 4 over 12, math 1 is 1/3. Let's go. All right, last but not least, I run a gym for $150 for 30 students. So the 30 students, $150. I run a gym for $270 for 70 students. Find the rate. Well, when I did this, money went up by $120. People went up by 40. It's $3 per person. Let's go. So the biggest thing on these are understanding ordered pairs and knowing what numbers have relationships. Let's get it, Truman.